Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with the Cartoonist. Today we're making a very simple meal because it's kind of one of those days where it's a little cooler and we're kind of doing like a fall cook. So I'm basically going to be doing up some potatoes, some mushrooms, some onions, and some pork in the oven. As you can see, I've got the pork already cooking away in the oven. It's at 350. I've got my pan ready to go. Onions and mushrooms are chopped. And I've also got potatoes and carrots ready for the mushrooms and everything to go in. So I'm going to just melt some butter here. I've got a little skillet going on the top of the stove. And we're going to do up our mushrooms and our onions. I'm going to put these on top of the potatoes before I throw them into the oven. I just wanted to fry them up really quickly first. And we're going to add just a little salt and pepper for seasoning. Nothing too crazy today. Just going to let that melt. Try not to set a fire to my house. I'm going to throw some mushrooms in first. These have all been washed and cut. I suppose I should have grabbed a bigger pan. So for some reason, this is the Cooking with the Cartoonist stuff seems to be the more watched item on my channel on YouTube. So I will do a little more cooking. I guess people like food. I have a child that I'm cooking for who does not like mushrooms. So we will see how this goes when I dish up the dishes tonight. I'm sure once everything is cooked and she's sitting down to eat it, she will just eat it. So we're going to give those a minute to fry. I'm going to need both hands. I'm going to put you down for a moment. Okay, so everything's been fried up and it's looking pretty good. So I've gone ahead and I've added them on top of the potatoes and carrots and peas, and everything's in here. Basically, for seasoning on this particular dish, I stuck with salt, pepper, and a little bit of thyme and cumin. And now I'm going to be adding a sauce to this. This is a romesco sauce. It's homemade. My wife has some of the best friends in the world, and they dropped by the other day and brought her this delicious homemade sauce. And I am told it goes really well with all kinds of veggies. So we're going to add that to the mix, and we're going to let everything cook in the oven. And we'll check back in at the end and see how it turned out. And there we go. Finished product out of the oven. Ready to be eaten. Thanks for tuning in to Cooking with the Cartoonist. Until next time.